Yeah, Richie Rich here. You deserve to be free. Doing a quick video here. It's going to be a little noisy. Some kids are playing out in the court here, as you can see, basketball. So, talking about being free and me being in Vietnam right now from my little journey back 5 years ago. So, I'm not sure how long I'm going to do this video because the noise level. But anyway, yeah, you need to. It takes a certain amount of mental strength to move forward, and you really got to acknowledge that when you are making any type of decision. And yeah, I paused the video there. Little noise spikes and stuff. So I was saying before about mental strength. You gotta make sure you have the mental fortitude to understand what's going on and to know that things are not the way you want them to be and you want to move forward. So for me, that was a big thing for me when I was in my separation before I decided to move to Vietnam, as my previous videos. And yeah, so I just came over here and just did the quick school thing, and for getting my English teaching certificate called the TEFL, and never did do that. But then I went on a bit of a traveling thing, spree in the following few months, more like January, February, March. I was on my own most of the time. I was meeting people at certain cities, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Took a bus most of the time. One occasion I did take two flights, one to Hanoi and one to Dalat. It's in the middle of the country. I mean, not quite middle, but. And went to Da Nang as well. So very nice cities. So yeah, so I just kind of up and left, planned, went on to some travel sites and had a very productive traveling experience. I was very cost efficient. So yeah, so then anyway, did that for 2 or 3 months. Went with one person. Actually went with 2 people, I think. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So that's just a little bit of history on that. But yeah, so we're talking about strength and moving forward. So wherever you are in your life, you need to decide if you need to move forward, whether it's relationship, career, location. So for me, I decided, like I said, I moved to Vietnam and flew back home. And the following April, went back to my regular job again. And this time I was staying at my mom's place again. But I knew it was short-lived. I liked it and I didn't like staying there. But it was convenient and I didn't have to commit to anything as far as committing to residency, committing to a place to live. So I stayed there for about 6 months and I did that. And came back to Vietnam again, and I did it 3 times actually. I did it 3 times, and back and forth 3 times until the last stint here, which was 2019. I came over 2019, and that's when the Corona started in the following year, 2020, in the February, and then in March they shut the borders down. So I was either said you better get out or go back home. I'm gonna pause here for a minute. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't know how long this. Lots of noise. I might have to pause the video and take it somewhere else. So anyway, I was saying before about where was I before? Actually, I think I was talking about traveling, and then back home with my mom. That's right. Back at home with my mom at the family farm. She had 3 apartments. And yeah, then I decided to stick it out with the job there, and then come back again. And like I said, I did that 3 times, and then of course now I remember now with the Corona, so I decided not to go back home because I didn't think things were going to be well back home because of the nature of government's work. And in Vietnam, it started out good. We were under a bit of a lockdown, social distancing and stuff. Not really a lockdown for the first year, up to a good year, up to when it was going. We had not much cases apparently. But then that all changed at the end of May of 2021, and then that's when things went hardcore for a lockdown. So that's when, I didn't really care. I'm still here now. It's a bit of a soft open. A lot of businesses are still not open. The major, like factories and stuff, they're supposed to open next month in November. But yeah, so we're not sure where this is going, and the public schools are not back yet. And they're saying that's going to be a few more months. And then I just heard another area has more cases, and they're doing more lockdown in that part of the city. So for me, that's all these. I want my freedom. Like I said at the beginning, you deserve to be free, and so I'm heading to Mexico next month, on around the third week of November. So anyway, why do I make that decision? Because I'm tired of the masks, and I'm tired of I don't like being told what to do. So, and I'm going to pause the video here and continue later. It's a little noisy now. Okay, back in my apartment. Hopefully it's a little quieter. It's more light. So getting back to not liking the lockdowns and everything, and so I am deciding to go to another country, and we'll see how things go there, but there's a lot less restrictions at this point of time. So something comes up again, I might have to reconsider my options again. But yeah, that comes down to you have to have the mental strength to move forward in what you want to do. And of course, you get that you might get that sensation of fear coming onto you, but you need to not feed it. Don't feed the fear, and just look at your options and look at where your solutions are going to be. So, and that's with anything in your life. So if you want to move forward in some area of your life that you do not like, you need to have the mindset of okay, what are my solutions? Ask yourself, what do I need? What do I need to do to solve this problem? So so that from that end of it. So, like I said, I've been here for 3 years. 3 years beginning, then 2 years of actual solid living here in Vietnam. Come November, it'll be almost 2 solid years. And I do get a lot of pushback a little bit still from my family, because I'm still over here, not going to Canada. Now they're having more restrictions again as far as travel. So right now I'm just not bowing down to the so-called what the society wants you to do, mainstream society. And I'm doing my own thing. I don't really care what they think. I'm not hurting anyone, and mind you, contrary to that some people might think you are, because you're not the so-called have the jab, so to speak. So I just don't agree with that. We as a human species has been around here for thousands of years. All of a sudden, there's some scientific thing that can say it's better than what's been around for years before. So, and there's always other alternatives than what the mainstream medical wants to preach. So anyway, that's it for now. This is a little not in-depth, just keep the strength to move forward and know what you want and look for the solutions. Okay, and I have a book called Manifest. Right over there. Look for the book. It's called Manifest What Loves You. And email me at courageousrich@gmail.com if you want to know anything more about it. Okay, bye for now.